This is an Xbox. This piece of toast, this is the Xbox. This is an Xbox. This right here is an Xbox. This is an Xbox. Well, this is really an Xbox. That is an Xbox. The greatest Xbox of all time. As you can see, everything is an Xbox, and what Xbox did this morning was pretty wild. Woke up and my Twitter and all of social media was just going crazy, talking about this is an Xbox, that's an Xbox, this is an Xbox, this is an Xbox, this is an Xbox. Oh my goodness. And it just got me thinking about, I wanted to talk for a long time, is like the Xbox as you know it is dead. Guys, I'm sorry, but the days of a branded box that you want for exclusive games is pretty much over, unless you go to Nintendo, which the Switch is still killing it with, you know, great games, first party games. I mean, you know, when you see a Nintendo game, you're going to play it on Nintendo. You know, when you see a PlayStation game, kind of game, you can even say like, well, let's just leave PC out of this whole conversation, because I know somebody in the comments is going to be like, oh, but what about PC? And like, okay, we'll talk about that later. I get it, I understand. But like I say, if you see a PlayStation game, you kind of know a PlayStation game. You get God of War, let's say, you're not going to play God of War on Xbox, right? Right. But times has changed, because the other day Phil Spencer has said that basically Xbox games will end up on other platforms. Will it end up on a new Switch? That would be crazy to see a new Halo game on a new Switch, right? Or Halo. I guarantee, I think Halo is going to come to PlayStation. Think about this. Halo, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, all those games. The Indiana Jones will be here next year on the PlayStation 5. What does this mean for collectors that now Xbox is everything? In which I'm going to say Xbox is dead. For collectors, this is kind of a collector channel, but we try to talk about news also too, is that is going to be not good, y'all, because I like physical games. I'm down with digital too, but we know the story about digital. You really don't own anything. So if you're a physical collector, right, Xbox is not for you. Xbox is never going to be for you, because eventually you won't own anything unless you go buy physical games from Xbox, which right now it is super cheap to buy Xbox games. I would say that's one thing out of this. If you're a physical collector, this is an Xbox and nothing's inside of it, just like the Xbox. Stop buying up all these Xbox games. Just start buying them up. Cheap games. You see an Xbox game, buy it, put it up, because eventually somebody's going to want that one day. So if you're going to run with anything, run with that. Another thing for collectors, right, is that the Xbox console, the physical console, is useless, right? Back in the day on the Xbox 360, we had so many different console variations. There were like Gears of War, there were Star Wars, there were Halos, there were Call of Duty ones. There were so many Xbox 360 console variations, even into the Xbox One generation with like Gears of War and Cyber Skunk. Yes, Cyber Skunk. I'm forever gonna call it Cyber Skunk. That right there is like, as a collector, I miss that, you know? It feels like Xbox don't know what the heck they are anymore, guys. For my Xbox fans out there who love Xbox, who is your number one console, like, let me know down in the comments, why are you disappointed with that? You know, Xbox is going the way of Sega, right? I really do feel in the next 5 years that Xbox is going to be the largest publisher of third-party games. Look at Game Pass, right? Game Pass is just, it's not like it was, right? When it first came out, right? Oh, you can eat buffet games, pay so much a month. But then it just, and why I feel that Xbox went with Game Pass is that you have everything right there, right? But it kind of devalues stuff. It's like, oh, try before you buy. Okay, I get that. But they kind of did it to themselves. It was a great play, but I don't think it's working out because in the end, you know, it's not worth you devalue your games and your console. I mean, when PlayStation tried that, they said, oh, let's stop that. And everybody got mad. But what happened? It didn't devalue PlayStation. I mean, people still buying PlayStations. They still buying $700, $800 consoles. I bought one. They might complain about it, but everybody tried to get the 30th anniversary console because they wanted it, right? Xbox, let's do something like that. Let's go back to celebrating wanting the Xbox. When I see Xbox, right, it's so depressing. It's so bad. And then Phil Spencer talking about, like, you know, these games are going to go to other consoles. Like, what? And then this new thing about this is an Xbox. This is an Xbox. What are y'all talking about? Y'all are confusing everybody. Gamers, everybody who were on your side. You know what Xbox died? Xbox died at the Xbox One generation when PlayStation came out and said this right here.
This is how you share your games on PS4.
Thanks.
That one killed Xbox, guys, in my opinion. Remember when Xbox was saying, oh no, sharing games is bad. And actually, PlayStation was going to do the same thing. But somebody at PlayStation, hey, let's not do this. Let's hold this off another couple generations, which we are in now, right? Because everybody wasn't ready. And people still not ready to let go. That killed the Xbox. It killed it, as we say in the South. It killed it at the Xbox. And oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. I'm looking up this morning. I'm looking at the news right here. The Xbox console is dead. They might as well start being the biggest third-party publisher in the world. They got a lot of great IPs. Being this is an Xbox, this is an Xbox, you kind of see what they're trying to set you up for, right? It's like they're trying to set you up to be, listen, it's gonna be okay. Xbox gonna be everywhere. It's just not gonna be the branded box. And you know what? They could have a branded box. They could have a handheld, which they say they're working on. They could be on PC, you know. We talk about a branded type of PC. It's not looking great for Xbox fans, y'all. This Xbox thing, man, it's really, really got me kind of like a little sad because I want Xbox to be in competition with PlayStation and Nintendo. Y'all ain't competing with Nintendo. It's just over. Nintendo's Nintendo. Nintendo going Nintendo, and people are gonna buy it, and it's gonna sell crazy. Unless they do something silly. I mean, and I love it. I got my Switch back there. You see, I got my PS5 Pro back there too, but I don't have an Xbox anywhere. I sold my Xbox. The only Xbox I have is an Xbox 360, and I love their 360. I think the Xbox 360 generation, guys, is the best. If you're collecting and watching this, you can still collect for Xbox 360. Maybe you want to get an Xbox One and it plays some backward compatibility Xbox 360 games. Get both. You just never know what's going to go on Xbox, because look what happened with some digital games, you know, like Forza, you know, they lose a license and stuff. They can go back and take that out of your console like they did Concord on the PlayStation 5. They went back and took that back and gave people money back, right? But what if they do that for another game on Xbox and you don't get your money back? You're gonna be mad as heck. That's why keep buying digital, keep buying physical. I keep saying digital. They got me now. Oh, you want digital. Like, I'm on both ends. That's a whole nother topic. Let me know down there, physical or digital also. But I just wanted to give my few thoughts on this because this is crazy. This Xbox is everywhere. Xbox is so silly. It's so silly. Oh my gosh. Why is everything an Xbox? Anyway, guys, y'all let me know about what y'all think about this. We're gonna talk more about this on the podcast later on. The podcast is up. We're talking about this, but Xbox is in trouble. They don't even know who they want to be no more. So yeah. And I always remember to do it the right way. This is an Xbox, and nothing's inside of it. Just like the Xbox. This is an Xbox. This piece of toast, this is the Xbox. This is an Xbox. This right here is an Xbox. This is an Xbox. Well, this is really an Xbox.